It's me, Brown Goddess. I am headed to the gym. Yes, my stomach is burning from the cream, but I'm getting I guess I'm gonna get used to it. And like I said, I'll give you guys an update on if I can see any difference after about a week or two of use or whatever. So I jumped on here to make this quick video before I go in here into the gym. It's around 2:30-ish on this great Sunday afternoon. It's warm out. It was raining real bad, and I know I wanted to go to my hometown because I was off, but they got the tropical depression going on down there, and there's no point in going down there, and the weather is not decent. So I decided to stay here for that reason only. And they opened back up the pool at the park across the street from me, and I'm just not a public pool type person, especially with I'm just not a public look, I'm so bullshit. Like, I can't do it. I can't do the I'd rather go I can't do it. I'd rather go swim in the ocean, and that's redundant, but at the same token, it's like, I don't know. I mean, I ain't talking about head deep in the ocean either. I'm talking about just waist deep, and that's it. But I can't do it. I can just only imagine. Oh, Jesus. So, remind me. I just reminded myself of Sheldon on Big Bang Theory. But I can't do it. I don't see how people do it. I guess the older when I was younger, yeah, I'd be up in there flipping and laying on my back and everything. But yeah, and I almost drowned when I was 2 years old. I think I was 2. Yeah, I think I was 2 years. No, was I 2? No, I had to have been older than 2 for me to remember this. So I'm gonna say around 5. I almost drowned at the YMCA pool, and I remember this white lady had saved me. It was so crazy. I was walking on the edge, around the edge of the pool with my hands. So I used to put on all these floaties because I was scared of the water or whatnot. And I used to walk around the pool, even in the deep end, because around with my hands around the edge of the pool. So it was about time for us to get out. It was closing, and I remember going down to like the 12 feet side, and I was walking with my hands, and you know how you would think you're a kid, like, I'm gonna let it go right quick and then grab it back. I did that and slipped and couldn't grab it, and I almost drowned, y'all, and that scared me for a long time from swimming. But I had like this summer program at the college, and they was trying to teach. Swimming was part of the thing that we had to do, and I was scared, and they was trying to push me. The instructor was like trying to get somebody to like come behind me and push me in the pool, and I was like, if you push me in this pool, I swear to God, I'm finna fight everybody in here. Like, don't push me in the freaking pool. You don't know why. That was crazy. But I ended up jumping in there. It wasn't number 6 feet, y'all, but I'm short. Well, I'm 5'5", I'm short. So if it go above my head, I don't want it. So I jumped in there, and I jumped to the bottom and then kicked myself back up. And he was like, and I swam to the guy. He was like, okay, dip your head under the water and come back out. And then I maneuver myself back over to the edge, and he was like, that's all you have to do is just like hit the bottom and jump back up, and we was trying to learn how to tread water and all of that kind of stuff. And but it was just the point, don't push me in no goddamn pool, don't push me in no fucking pool, don't do that. And so Yeah, and then when I was pregnant, I used to swim a lot with my son. When I was pregnant with my son, that's when I really, really was like going to the pool in the apartment complex, and I would swim all day because that's how I got my exercise and stuff. And that's when I really learned how to like swim, because I don't know, it's just like, I don't know, for some reason I wasn't scared when I was pregnant and when I got a little older, I guess. But yeah, so don't turn, bitch. And so yeah. So anyway, that was my little rant story. Not rant. That was my little story about the tales of swimming and learning how to swim and stuff like that. But I'm not a big fan. Like I'll do the ocean, but I'll do like a knee waist deep type situation in the ocean. I'm not a and then the wave. Come on now, shit. And the waves can't be like extravagant when I go in there, because it take one good sweep and you gotta get the National Guard out there for your ass. So, or the lifeguard, I meant to say, out there for you. So yeah, that was my little story about swimming. But that ain't why I came on here, y'all. So this is why I came on here. I told y'all, my bad. I think something really my attention span ain't worth a damn. So I'm at the gym now. So okay, so the reason why I got on here, I'm turning on the radio, was because, so this is why I don't like people. I'm finna tell y'all, this is why I don't like people. So the past week or two, I've been told I wasn't a good friend, I wasn't a good co-worker, friend, I wasn't a good daughter, I wasn't a good sister. I've been told all of this stuff, all because I don't call people. I don't text people. I don't do any of that. And the reason why is because when I was doing it came, people was basically like, I guess I was doing it too. I guess I was reaching out too much. But me, I was the type of person to where I didn't want to not reach out and make it seem as if I didn't care about what was going on with people and trying to in their health and in the world. Sometimes you just want to reach out to people because you just want to let them know I'm thinking about you or whatever. Now when I was doing it, everybody was like, basically, it was team too much. So I was like, okay, I ain't gonna team too much. I'm a team not do it. You know what I'm saying? So I stopped reaching out to people, and that's just what I don't do. I don't reach out to people. If you reach out to me, I'll respond back. It's not like I'll ignore somebody for like a day or two and then I'll reach it like I didn't see it. I don't do stuff like that. I just don't reach out to people first because it went on deaf ears when I genuinely care. Okay, so up to this point, so I called my dad's birthday just passed, love my daddy, and I spoke to him and my brother, and we was talking and catching up and discussing the stuff that's been going on in the world, with Black Lives Matter and all of this kind of stuff, and whatever. So I reached out to my dad and my sister. I reached out to her, talked to her, and so this person, right? This person that I speak to on a daily basis, right? I don't even, at this point, it's like I'm trying to be grown up about this situation and communicate with this person. You know what I'm saying? And with the backstory of between us, I don't even feel like I should even give this person the time of day. You know what I'm saying? But I still sit up there and I talk to this person on the daily. And then, I have they had gave me 3 days off this week, okay? Well, they didn't give me 3 days off this week. They just end up running consecutive into the next work week or whatever. So I'm off 3 days. Okay, so I just thought about like, okay, we discussed that, and I was telling this person like, dang, you know what I'm saying, people have been telling me I was a bad friend, da 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 da. And so I was like, okay, my day off, I had done went, you know, I was busy the whole day and stuff, and then I just had a little free time that yesterday evening, and I just reached out to the person just to be like, hey, what's going on, because I was off, and that person knew I was off, and I think that person was off that time of day. And the first thing this person says is basically trying to like basically brushing me off, right? And it was like, and then only thing I did was, it was like, you know, I was just, you know, I wasn't meaning him per se, but it was like I had said something like, dang, I try to be cordial with people, and they and you know, but it wasn't a it really wasn't a dig. It was kind of like a joke. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying, because we was friends also. At least I thought, I considered us friends because we had a lot in common. But it's like, I'm gonna tell you, this is what I don't like